What up, everyone? It's your guy, Mel Sony, and welcome to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2. So, in my last video, Peter went to go visit Harry at his new research foundation.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
So yeah, like I was saying, the research foundation is called the Emily May Foundation, or EMF for short. And yeah, they're doing some research on bees. So yeah, they made bee drones to protect bee colonies, and yeah, they're doing research on energy, for batteries charged by bicycles. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there was also something about plant science with plant genetics and plant hybridization. So yeah, those were all pretty cool. And I got to try out some of their experiments with the bee drones. I got to look at one of their batteries charged by bikes. And yeah, I also got to create new plant hybrids. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, then when they were done with the tour, then Harry offered to let Peter join him at the foundation. Yeah, Peter accepted Harry's offer. So yeah, now he got a new job at the foundation, which is nice. And yeah, Harry also mentioned that the EMF had set up some experiments around the city. So yeah, I'm gonna try those out later. But yeah, Miles just called and said that he and Genki tracked the group that took Mr. Negative and Scorpion to the Williamsburg Bridge. So yeah, we're gonna go swing by the bridge and see if we can find Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Yeah, maybe we can also find out who those guys are that took them and what they're doing here. Okay, we made it to the bridge and I don't see anyone there. Let's go in for a closer look.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know! Should have hung on to that! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Your criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Well, that was entirely unhelpful. So it looks like if these guys aren't going to tell me where Scorpion and Lee are, then I guess we'll have to find them ourselves, like before. Okay. I should take a look around.
Should take a look around.
Hey, that's what I said. Alright. what is this place? So it looks like these guys had a camouflage field. That explains why I couldn't see them from above the bridge. But when I got closer, then I found out about this place. Yeah, but what is this place? Some kind of secret outpost?
What do we have here?
That's a lot of gear and tech. How do these guys even get here to set all this up? I think I just found my answer. They got here by that boat. Okay. Let's take a look at that other drone over there. Let's see why it didn't attack me. Okay, maybe there's something that can lead me to Scorpion and Lee. Wait, there's a laptop. Maybe I could search for information on it that might lead me to Scorpion and Mr. Negative.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Hope you have renter's insurance. Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's two cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
Well, the robot bird didn't lead me to Scorpion or Mr. Negative, but it looks like it led me to another outpost. Okay, man, how many secret outposts do these guys have? How many do they possibly need? Right, I think that's all of them.
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
What are we gonna do this time?
Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'll not buy a ticket for this ride!
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Attacking enemies with danger icons will alert nearby enemies.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Lure enemies by shooting webs at nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, that might work.
Heard something.
Let's try Purge Takedown. Ooh, this is good.
That's one.
Alright, now for a Web Strike Takedown.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connection's good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Ceiling Takedown. Wow, there's so many cool ways to take down these guys quietly. Okay, let's drop down. Get behind an enemy for a takedown. Right. Gotta do this quietly. Melee Takedown.
That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Yeah, that is a lot of gear. Yeah, I mean, why do they need so much of this stuff? Right. Not sure there's time to dig in their weapons now, but yeah, maybe I can find out later after we clear out this base. Let's try a wall takedown.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Kraven, at once.
Kraven. That's their leader?
Yep, that's right folks, their boss is Kraven the Hunter.
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would prefer. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building. Nice. Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Kraven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Attaboy.
Alright, looks like those guys are done talking. Time to take them down. Okay, let's lure the hunter on the left over there. And bring this one up here. Right, now for you. Okay, is that everyone?
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to?
Examine the security terminal. Okay. Looks like the coast is clear. Let's take a look.
Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Okay, so sounds like these guys have more of those outposts set up around the city. Yeah, I was just at 2 of them a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I should definitely take a look at all those other blinds when I have the chance. When I'm done here and as soon as Genki tracks them down. Okay, now, where are we going to next? Looks like we're going to an air vent now. Let's get up there and keep moving.
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the hunter?
Oh, sounds like there's another hunter up ahead. Okay, vents takedown. This is gonna be awesome.
You hungry too?
Alright, was there anyone with her? Don't see anyone else. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's drop down.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
That's a lot of hunters in there. I gotta take them down one at a time. Okay, let's use a wall takedown on this hunter over here. There we go. That's good. Alright, now, looks like there's another one on that side. Gotta zip across. Phew. Good thing no one saw me jump across. Right, that's another one down. Now let's try shoot a line over here. Right, let's try it again. There we go. Right. Gotta draw this hunter somewhere where I can web him up on the line. Okay, what would make a good distraction in the environment where he currently is? Oh, I see that green spot in the ground is tagged. Okay, let's use it. Let's shoot a web at it at the right moment. Right, ready, aim, and fire. Wait, what? What is that thing? Some kind of landmine or smoke bomb with toxic gas? Yep, definitely toxic gas, alright. Man, those things look deadly. I gotta steer clear of those when I'm near it. Yeah, but it is pretty handy for taking down hunters near it. Oh, look, another one over here. Okay. Oh, my spidey senses are tingling. Gotta get out of the way so they don't see me. Phew, that was close. I thought I was gonna get caught. Okay. There you go. That one's knocked out. Now let's get this hunter over here. Right, I think that's everyone upstairs. Now time for the ground floor. Okay. What should we use this time? I saw another smoke bomb on the ground, but I kind of want to lure these guys over to this crate. Okay, just gotta wait for them to get close. And now.
Alright, where to next?
Okay, gotta find a safe spot to jump down. I think if I get too close to the mine, then I might end up triggering it. Then the gas will unleash on me. Phew. That was a good spot.
Looks like this is the only way.
Okay, so it looks like we're going through this door. Gotta pull it open. Got it. Right, gotta make sure it's safe. Any hunters in there? No one's there. The coast is clear.
Research lab?
Huh. A research lab? What's Kraven researching? Okay. Can't really look at the whole whiteboard like this. Right, let's check out this desk over here. This looks like everything they have on Mr. Negative.
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself.
Yeah, that makes sense. Either trying to get his powers for himself or figure out where they came from. I could see him studying that from Lee's blood. Hey, what would Kraven need a group photo of him at Feast for?
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
What? No, don't worry, Peter. I'm sure Feast wasn't corrupted. No, because I mean, it started out as a food emergency and shelter organization, and I mean, it still is now. It's been that way from the beginning, and it still is now, with or without Lee. Yeah, I mean, out of all the things Lee ever did in this game series, I'm sure Feast was the only thing so far that he made and wasn't corrupted. Okay, so looks like there's just his blood and a photo at Feast. Now, what else could I take a look at? Oh, looks like there's his old gangster mask on the right.
An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
Yeah, Kraven better not be doing the same with his hunters. Right, so it looks like that's all the research they've been doing on Martin Lee. Now what's on this side? That's gotta be Scorpion's poison. Yeah, definitely Scorpion's poison. I mean, there's nothing else it could be.
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh.
Who knows what Kraven could do with Scorpion's poison? I bet he'll most likely try and add it to his hunters' bows and arrows to make them even more poisonous and deadly. Right. Hey, there's a flower. What does Kraven need that for?
That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
So let me get this straight. So basically, you can develop an immunity to Scorpion's poison if you use the flower on yourself and Scorpion injects you with his poison after that. And right when the effects are supposed to start happening, you won't start hallucinating or feeling any pain. It will just be harmless. It will just feel like a mosquito bite that's not deadly. And yeah, basically sounds like you can develop an immunity to Scorpion's poison by using the flower. Man, that must be some pretty powerful stuff in the extract, alright. And instead of hallucinating, you'll just still see straight. But yeah, sounds like you won't feel any pain or anything if you use the flower and Scorpion injects you with his poison. Yeah, but it sounds like the only pain you might feel is from the stab itself, not the effects of the poison. Alright, what else can we look at here? Ooh, a note. What does it say?
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research.
Yeah, Kraven sure does his research, alright. I mean, we're in a research lab right now. Yeah, I can see why this Farley Stillwell guy got to become a doctor. Because I can't even read his handwriting. Well, I can read half of it. I can only read the top half. But most of the bottom half is covered by the shadow. Wait, I can show the text here. Much better. Scorpion, Mac Gargan, known associate. Dr. Farley Stillwell. PhD Molecular Biology and Biochemistry. Thesis, Neogenics blurring the line between animal and man. Explore genetic manipulation in humans via animal DNA. Mechanical biomimicry. Phrase, Neogenics coined by Stillwell, did not take off in scientific community. Former adjunct professor, Empire State University. Fired for misappropriation of lab equipment, unethical experiments, trying to validate neogenics theory, dismissed as crackpot despite successes. Temp relocation to Madripoor, continued experimentation in Lowtown District, crossed out, funding from Trask Industries. Further investigation, no relation with Trask. Unwanted attention from local gangs, returned to NYC. In NYC gained popularity on conspiracy pseudoscience forums. Daily Bugle expose on fringe sciences, Stillwell on J. Jonah Jameson's radar. JJJ funded Stillwell's new project, creating the anti-Spider-Man. Combination of biomechanical armored suits and infusion of scorpion neurotoxins deployed on subject, Gargan. Who better to hunt a spider than a scorpion? Stillwell continued experiments on Gargan despite clear warnings of G's deteriorating mental state. See attached, acquired in breach of Stillwell's files. Desperate to prove himself? Man, Kraven sure does his research alright. Okay, so looks like that's everything they've been researching on Scorpion this time. Okay. Ooh, another crossbow.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor?
Yeah, something tells me they were. Right, ready, aim, fire!
Whoa. And not a single scratch?
What? Not even a mark on it. Not even any paint chips or anything. Yeah. Here. I'm pretty close, and yeah, so far I don't see any mark on it. No paint chips, no bullet marks, no nothing. This stuff is insane. Right, so wait. How did the hunters manage to get Scorpion's armor off of Gargan? I thought Gargan couldn't take the armor off, just like Rhino. Otherwise they would die if they take it off. Yeah, but wait, they were doing research on Scorpion's doctor as well, so I guess maybe the hunters must have stole a prototype of Scorpion's armor from Stillwell's lab for testing their weapons and also looking for any weak spots on the armor. Okay, so yeah, now let's take a closer look again. Let's move the camera. Yeah, still don't see anything on it. Okay, now let's inspect the armor ourselves.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? The main Kraven wears. Know the story behind it? Some mine outside Salem. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, bright, and he tracks the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
Alright, let's lure that hunter over here while we get this one. Okay. So far so good, that's one vulture drone and one hunter down. Now let's try get this one up on the ceiling. Alright, come on. Up you go. There. Alright, now looks like there's one over by that wall. Okay, let's try a wall takedown on this guy. There we go. So far so good. No one saw anything. Okay, let's go over to that hole in the wall. Okay, let's get this one over here. Okay. Now where to next? Wait, uh-oh. Did this guy see me? No, I don't think he saw me, but I think it's more like he noticed his teammate was missing. Okay, so let's just wait for him to get close. There we go, now I can bring him up here and have him join his friend. Okay, now let's get over to this pillar. Wait, I'm gonna try something out. Oh, so that works too. I could also just shoot some webs towards the hunter who's close to the wall. That also works for a takedown. Okay, so just triggered another smoke bomb. Now let's get that hunter over here. I just moved out of the way. Okay, well I got both hunters with that smoke bomb. Awesome. Okay. So how many are left? Okay, so far not a lot are left. Okay, so those guys are safe. Okay, there we go. This one's safe to bring up here. Okay, that's another one down. Hey, where do you think you're going? Okay, here, get up. Join your friends. Okay, that's 3 up here. Now for you. Okay, now that's 4 hunters up here. Nice. Okay, looks like there's just 2 hunters over here now. Okay, let's deal with that one by using a smoke bomb. There we go. Okay, now let's bring this last hunter up here on the web line.
You go. I could really use some answers instead of questions right now.
Right, looks like that's it. I bet that laptop has some answers.
That looks promising.
Right, let's find out what Kraven's up to.
Alright, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke!
Whoa! Who let the dogs out?
Heel! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Looks like more hunters are showing up with their pets. Alright, let's take them down, then we can get back to finding out what Kraven's up to. Yeah, and what does he want with Black Cat? I mean, I also get bringing Scorpion and Lee on his hunt, but why Black Cat? She's just a simple jewel thief. Alright, maybe he wants her for stealth missions?
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Man, I couldn't agree more than with what Spider-Man just said about what man fears most. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, he's not wrong about those 3 things, is he? I don't think so. Right. That's everyone. Now for you. Right. Time to get back to finding out what Kraven's hunting.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. He killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean me?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Okay, so looks like now I'm just gonna do a few random things until MJ calls us with the locations of Black Cat's hideouts. Okay, so I just got some underground tech. Now, yeah, it sounds like Yankee also was able to find a few of those hunter blinds and their base. Okay, now what skill should I get next? Should I get this one, leap off bounce? Or should I get web throw? Webbed up, electrified, or venom stunned enemies can be thrown by holding triangle. Alright, I'll get this. I could definitely use that. I know, what suits could I get? Advanced tech suit. Ooh, I like this one. I know, what suit can I get for Peter? The superior suit. Aw, man, I wanted that suit. Oh well, I'll just find some more tech parts, then I'll get it next time. Okay, let's switch back to the default one for now.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some ad?
Sounds like JJ doesn't know about the fact that Yuri used to be a cop before she became the Purple Wraith. Yeah, the last time I saw Yuri in this game, I think was in that flame mission. Yeah, she showed up and was beating up some of those fire cultists who call themselves the followers of the flame.
Hey Miles, I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee and the Wind...
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Okay guys, looks like we'll be heading to Black Cat's first hideout. Oh, it's just over there. It's quite close. Okay guys, so yeah, I'll be heading out to the first hideout in a couple minutes. But that's for another video, because I have just about run out of time for the day. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.